Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Love to see your pretty little face. This is going to be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp reading. I started doing these because I am a Libra, Scorpio, Cusp person, so I do recognize there is very much a duality if you're a Cusp sign. So we're going to explore that a little bit, find out what's going on, what's happening within you. Now this is if you were born November 19th through 25th. This is not for that time frame, but this is that's normally what that person that's when that person would be born. Ooh, Seven of Wands and the Hermit. Hello. You were fighting coming out of your shell. Finding it real, real deep. For why though? Is this the Scorpio in you? Trying to be all secretive? Yes, I know the Hermit is a Virgo card, but this is also the card of someone who... This to me is the introvert card, okay? Like you're just being an introvert right now. Which is not bad. I don't think that's bad. And honestly... the last year, the introverts were the people who were thriving, okay? Because being stuck in the house. So why is it that you're fighting? It's like you're fighting a deep, dark secret inside of you. I'm really catching, like, there's something deep inside of you that you're fighting. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So you may be fighting different options here. Different choices. Let me get a couple more cards here. Because this King of Pentacles, I'm not... It may be different choices on how to make money. It may be different ventures and avenues that you can take. Let me get some clarifiers. Knight of Swords. Okay. So with Knight of Swords and Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. You want to come out of your shell. I feel like you think that coming out of your shell... Okay, so it's a couple different ways I'm hearing this. Coming out of your shell is opportunities for you to make more money coming out of your shell, right? There's opportunities for you to do more if you were to step outside of hermit mode, right? But you're in hermit mode to figure out what options is like worthy of you stepping out of hermit mode to get, right? We have this Knight of Swords, in which is like you want to go toward something. You want to have a conversation. You want to go towards something, but getting here, you're not really sure if this is something that you should be going towards, or if it's something that you should or shouldn't be going towards. Like you don't know if this is a good option. Eight of Wands and the World card, yeah. Because you want to go, but you think there might be more karma here with the World here for Saturn. That's the Scorpio side. Scorpios always... Scorpios are karma deliverers in a sense, right? Because they will... All water signs really, like... They'll treat you the same way that you treat them, in a sense. And water signs are all extremely petty, so you might as well. Aries is too. Capricorn is too. But it's one of these things where you feel like you are afraid of it being yet another karmic cycle. But I think what you're neglecting to realize is that you are the person who makes that designates whether or not something is a karmic cycle or not. Not necessarily that like you like, okay, I'm gonna go with this person, they're gonna be karmic. But in the sense of like, if you don't fix yourself to clear out the karma, yes, every, you know what I'm saying, like well, I'm gonna just say it. I don't even think they watch the videos anymore, to be honest. And we got 9 at once because you're determined. Okay. I know some people who will, like, they never were alone. They always went from one person to the next, 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 and wonder why it doesn't work out. And it's because that they haven't tried anything different. The different thing would be just being alone for me, you know what I'm saying, and like really like working on themselves. But if you keep jumping from person to person to person, the karma keeps jumping from person to person to person to person. It doesn't leave until you deal with it, right? And we got this 9 of Wands here, which means you're determined. It's like, I'm looking at this 9 of Wands, and I'm really getting this energy of regret. It's like, does he not look like he wish he took action on something? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. It's like he looks like you wish you took action on something. Okay, so what is it that you wish you took action on? What is it that you wish you took action on? What is it that you wish you took action on? Let me not watch the cards. Because sometimes it'd be like that sometimes. And I'd be investigating a little bit too deep. What do you wish you took actions on? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Okay, so you wish you had moved forward more, right? Here's the thing though. If you're wishing that you had moved forward, the only way to rectify that is again by moving forward. You know, it's like one of those, it's like the same thing. It's like you have to do something different. Going with, like, I get it that you're going within to find out which direction to move forward, but don't spend so much time there that you don't actually make the movement, because then you'll be stuck here round and around and around in a loop. This will be your new world. This will be your new karmic cycle of, oh, I wish I did, 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 instead of just doing, right? Fortune favors the one who takes action. So, and we have lots of action cards here. So that's definitely, I mean, it could be happening. It's just one of those things where it's like, that's what it comes up as, you know? So if you haven't already taken action, then don't be stuck in the cycle of regret. If you have already taken action, then, you know, hey, I don't take, like, that, there's, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do that you may regret doing, if you want to live your life in regret, that's on you. I'm not going to judge, but I will tell you that that's what it looks like you're going towards here. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to go forward to wish fulfillment, to victory. You want to start something stable and long-term with this Page of Pentacles. You know what is so funny? It's because Virgo got this in the exact same position, this Page of Pentacles. I mean, there are other cards surrounding it. There's different context on that reading, but it was just interesting to me. It was the Virgo expansion reading. Okay, so what's holding you back here? The Hierophant, yeah. So the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you may want to get married. You may want to propose. You may want something long-term. You also may want some spiritual teaching. You may want to work on that Chiron, the mother wound, which I talk about if you guys don't know, if you're new here, I do cards a little bit different. So this in your birth chart would be Chiron. If you don't know your birth chart, check the link in the description below. It's linked to astrocharts.com. You can find different things there. You can go find your Lilith, which I have readings for, and find your Chiron, which is your mother wound. In psychology, they call it the wound that once you start to work on, you will never go back to being the same person that you were before. This is like the big, your big lesson here, right? No, I mean, whatever you want to go towards, whatever you want to go towards, whatever you want to go towards. Whatever you want to go towards, you better go. Figure that out. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, about all of this. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we got the Ten of Pentacles that came out in reverse here, right? Which only means that you may want to get married, but this Hermit energy and this regret energy, even the Seven of Wands energy, like you may want this for yourself, right? There's a 9 for the Hermit, 9 for the Nine of Wands, and 9 for the Nine of Cups. You may really want, look, and we got 9, 3, 6. This is, or excuse me, 9, 3, 9, and then 6. For those of you at home playing Spiritual Lottery, this is a game we play here, apparently. Spiritual Lottery, where I call out numbers and, I don't know. Now, if you win this lotto ticket, you better donate something to this damn channel. I'm telling you. If you play some of these numbers for this Spiritual Lottery, you better donate something to this channel. I don't even care if it's just $2. Okay? Because I feel like if I'm over here being used for a fortune teller like that, hold on. But with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you want to propose, you want to get married, blah, 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 blah. Right? You feel like you may not be able to have a family, start a family, do all these types of things, and it's probably because you're like, who are you approaching? What options are you going toward? Are you going toward options that facilitate this? Right? Are you going towards things that will add up to make this or not? This Ten of Pentacles or not? Because if you're not going toward things that lead you in that direction, don't be surprised when it doesn't lead you in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade or nothing, but it's like, if you're going towards something where you want to be prosperous and you don't see people prospering, then why would you go toward in that direction? It just doesn't even make sense. Okay? If you want to, I really don't know, like, depending on what your options are, I don't know what your options are. I can't see all of that, and I'm really not even trying to look, to be real clear and honest with y'all. Okay? But, it's definitely, when you look at these different options, which one do you want? And then you also have to ask yourself, do any of these options want you? If they're people, do they want you back? See, there's a difference between people and money, because money will never not want you. That's probably why you have to be this King of Pentacles right here, because you understand that money will never not want you. Okay, people will not want you. If it ain't about the money, don't go hit me up. If it ain't about the money, I can't remember who does that song. Is it T.I.? If it ain't about the money. Yeah, perfection, number 9. There it is. That number 9 again. You're trying so hard to be so perfect that you realize, well, maybe you don't realize it yet. I don't know if you realize it yet or not, but you're trying so hard to be perfect. You're trying to make the perfect choice that you don't realize that you're like, these cups are floating on a cloud, right? You see a little cloud right up there? Does the cloud last forever? Do you see this cloud lasting the entire day? No, time runs out. Like clouds move. Clouds, think just like clouds move, right? So if you're trying to pick something out of the sky, understand that the sky moves. We literally have, last of us on this YouTube have transit videos, okay? I have transit videos on here where I talk about how these different planets and things move. The sky moves, the weather changes, everything changes but you. And I'm saying that because you're in this energy, this hermit energy, in the 7 of Wands, where you're fighting change so much that you're also fighting what it is that you want, because you have to change in order it is to get what it is that you want. And that's still, again, if it's a person, you have to be sure that that person even wants you back, or even wants you in return. It's reciprocated. But if it's like a money or a financial issue, which you're trying to have choices between, you have to understand that certain windows close. They tell you a job will tell you we're hiring for this season, or whatever. Like, of course, like McDonald's and stuff like that is always hiring. But like, if you're trying to do like, what is the window of opportunity? The window of opportunity closes on a lot of different things, and so you have to be sure you're on that ride. Like, if you're trying to be in that window of opportunity, you have to be in that window of opportunity and make sure you're going for all the things that go for that window of opportunity. We have joy here, right? Which is what you're looking for. Joy. You want happiness, you want joy, but then you stop yourself from getting it because you won't go out to go get it. In various different forms of life, right? This 9 of Wands is also self-fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. This is what I'm getting. You want to go towards. You want to go towards this. You want to go towards victory. You want to go towards a commitment or something that's very long-term and stable. But if you want to go towards your own emotional stability, you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. Which, it sounds crazy because, like, in order to be comfortable with yourself, you have to not be comfortable with yourself. Which sounds crazy, but that's really what it is. You have to be like, that's the balance, that's the perfection. The perfection lies in going beyond where you're comfortable at to create create a place, a vibe, a moment where you are comfortable. Anything else, Spirit? No? Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please like the video. Subscribe here. We have fun. Subscribe here. We have fun. Subscribe here. We have fun. Fun. I hope to see you all. Welcome. If you are new, thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Because I know you hit that button already. You already had to hit that button. You can watch me and not hit that button. Like, hello. I'm even wearing a freaking, like... Now, I do want to let you guys know, before we leave, that these shirts I am selling. They're in the link in the description below for the Shadow site. It's the second link in the description. If you use the code SHADOWSHIRT at checkout, there'll be 50% off. Just FYI. So keep that in mind. And I will see you all later. That's just for this week. I'll see you all later, and have fun.